Well, my friends, good afternoon. We are approaching the first day of the 3-day holiday of New Year's. And I want to wish you all again a happy New Year's. I spent last night, or part of last night, watching the missiles go over, watching them being destroyed by our defense. I was very surprised to see how big the fragments were. They're not fragments. These missiles are huge. And one of them, the kids were looking at it later on in Tel Aviv. I saw a film of that where they put it back up on its tail fins, and it was almost 9 feet long. So we have to watch out not from the blast as much as from when we actually intercept them, the big chunks coming down. Well, personally, I didn't go down to any sort of a shelter. I just, had a beer, sat on my porch and watched them go over and come back and go over and come back. We had a few near misses here and it landed in the fields. But, well, they can kill you in your bunker, they can kill you in your home, and they can kill you on the road, and they can kill you anywhere at all. So if you want to really, really have any quality in life, don't give a shit. I've been shot at and in various wars since 1965. And one thing I know, well, it's God's will if you're going to get hit or not. I've been run over by a terrorist. It took me 7 years to get myself back in shape. For 3 years, I couldn't hardly walk, but you know something? Nothing stands in the way of determination, and that's a good lesson for all of you people out there as well. Now, we're probably going to retaliate, obviously, but the question is which target will we pick? There are several great targets of opportunity in Iran. We have their electricity infrastructure, which is located in one place, which could go out the face of the earth. We have their storage facilities for their oil products, which is also in one place. It's not located anywhere, and it has nothing protecting it, so we could take that off. And of course, the atomic installation, which is a prized target, but we'd have to take it out with bunker busters because it's a bit under the ground. And then, of course, there's Khomeini's super secret, absolutely deep bunker, which is not so secret anymore. We know where it is. We know how to get to it. What will we choose? I don't know. I have no idea, but you know something. When you choose from wonderful after dinner treats, anyone is pretty good. So I'll just sit back and wait for the after dinner meals to be served. You hear that, Khomeini? You know you're going to be the next in line. Now, in addition to that, I was watching the reruns of the Vance, and Tampon Tim, they squared off. It looks like they were pretty nice and easy on each other, and they seemed to be professional. They laid out things pretty well without name calling. Yeah, either one of these guys would be good to run for president next time after they lose this time. It was, of course, to Trump. Who knows? They're second string, but they're good second string. Other than that, I hope very much that the current vice president will keep the arms flowing so we continue with this war that will go on anyway. Our ground troops are going house to house. There's another thing that's like the Nukba. It's called Radwan. And they are highly trained, highly skilled murderers, rapists, and thieves. And we're going from one house to the next house of their houses and destroying the house and going into the basements, obviously, and relieving them all those dangerous articles of war, which we will take and put in our own stockpile. Some of them are pretty good. I have 2 son-in-laws and a couple of grandchildren that are boots on the ground now up there. We have others that are boots on the ground in Gaza. Ramati family is full service family. So basically, this is my last broadcast for the year. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? No, I'm not going to die. Just Jewish New Year, 3 days of celebrations, and New Year, new life, and a new opportunity to kill our enemies. So, Shana Tova, be well, and have a wonderful, wonderful New Year.